Hello everyone, and welcome back to MacReed's free video lessons. First of all, thanks to all of you who have written back to us with positive comments and feedback, and thanks to those of you who have helped spread the first video. This video is the second in a series on how to significantly improve your technique. If you have not yet watched and studied the first video in this series, please do so before continuing. In this video, we will go over 3 stages of practicing which I call bridging. The purpose is to build a bridge between correct and clean technique while doing exercises and correct and clean technique while actually playing. This is a very important topic. You probably already know how big the difference can be between clean fingering during a simple exercise and during playing. Let's begin. And please keep in mind what we learned in Lesson 1, the concept of slow and open. There are 3 stages connected to the bridging. Stage 1. You should be pretty familiar with this stage if you have studied Lesson 1. However, we want to develop the idea of really slow and really open a little bit more. While you practice in Stage 1, imagine this scenario. Pretend that you are teaching someone who has never in his life played pipes before, and the first thing he is learning is the precise embellishment that you are now practicing, and by the way you show it to him. He should be able to immediately copy what you do. For instance, there is no way a total beginner would be able to catch this. It's simply way too fast for a beginner to analyze and remember. You would need to show the movement exactly like this. Now, there is a good chance that someone could copy from you and do it himself. So basically, while practicing at Stage 1, imagine throughout your practice that you are teaching and demonstrating for a total beginner. This will ensure that you are doing with your fingers exactly what you need to do. Stage 2. In this stage, we forget our imaginary student for a while. Now we can speed up a bit, but only to the point where our fingers can still be as open as in Stage 1 during the exercise. The word to have in mind in Stage 2 is equal. You should play your movement with each part of it 100% equal, so that the complete movement will end up with its own little rhythm, so to speak. The tuluath, for instance, will have a totally round rhythm of 5. Listen to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that each tuluath consists of now. A D doubling would have a totally round rhythm of 4, like this. So, during Stage 2, keep focusing on playing equal. In the last stage of the bridging, Stage 3, we want to make the actual connection between the clean and correct exercises and playing music. Because we essentially need to play execution in a faster speed, we do compromise the slow and open at this stage. What we do not compromise is our focus on being equal. In other words, during stage 3 we play a bit faster, but still as equal and as clean. A good way of making this transformation from clean technique exercises into actual playing is like this. Make up small sequences of musical technique in order to get the feeling of, and get used to, playing music with your clean technique. A random could sound like this. You will automatically make the execution less open the more you speed up. That's okay, but there should not be any difference in how relaxed your fingers are. That's very important. Let's finish up with another stage 3 example, this time with grips. So to summarize this lesson, bridging between exercises and actual playing would be done in these 3 stages. 1. Slow and open. Teach your imaginary student. 2. Equal and round. Make a rhythm by repeating one embellishment. 3. Musical technique. Make up small sequences of execution, which actually sound like something taken out of a tune. In the next video of this series on how to significantly improve your technique, we'll take a closer look at some of the traps that might be dangerous while practicing technique, and we'll learn a few tricks to keep the fingers in the shape we want them in. If you have any questions, please contact us at any time. We are also on Facebook, Twitter, and of course YouTube, where you can subscribe to our channel. On our website, beatmacreed.com. You can also sign up for the newsletter, which notifies you when new videos are published. Please help spread this video by forwarding it to your pipe bands and others who might benefit from it. You can also press the share button below and pass it on through Facebook and Twitter.